everyone with another video. And this mobile, this is um, mid of the 2025, and I'm going to show you this mobile for my research in 2025, 2026, 2027 until 2029. Next 4 years is safe to use, and the budget mobile, and it's a flagship mobile, and this is its most secure because this is Samsung flagship mobile. And in current condition now, where the economy is really going facing many challenges, and many part of the country in the world is different kind of confliction, wars, I don't think so you should to spend thousand dollars on the mobile phone stuff. First of all, try to save your money as much as possible, because we don't know, there's a one pandemic is gone already, another pandemic of economy is coming soon. Hope you have idea. If you check the news, you know what's happening in the world. So first of all, try to save little money for your future, and don't spend on the thousand dollars mobile. Don't be fooled by this company. This mobile is almost 4 year old, okay, and this mobile, it works fine. Currently is Android 20. Currently is Android 14, okay. Android 15 gonna be soon here on this mobile, okay. Android 15 will be soon, and one Android, for example, I have Android 18 in one of my mobile. I have Android 10 also with another mobile, but you know, Android 18, almost 99% apps still working smoothly and flawless. I mean, Android 8 comes 2018, okay. So 2018 and now 2025, so almost 7 year still working. So if we have Android 15 in this mobile, will become Android 15 also. So if Android 15 will be here, it's mean next 5 year, okay, safe side I'm saying next 5 year until 2030, you still can use safely. One thing, this is Google, safe, and this is Samsung. Samsung have their own chip for security, you know that is called Knox. And even that my mobile is hold on, I will show you. This mobile is Kyocera mobile. If you see here, it's have Android 8, and even I use my mobile banking app also, and it's worked perfectly fine. Android 8, and Android 8, you can see I still install a lot of, hold on, I make a hotspot this mobile. And there is a banking apps also here. There's a banking apps also. Here you can see BC mobile. This is bank app. This is bank app. Another also is a bank app. Okay. Okay. You see, this is a bank app. And now I'm safely using. And here I want to show you. It's work with Android 8. Okay. Android 8.1. And almost all apps are updated. Maybe some apps need to update, but there is no app such like cannot be updated. Let's see. Still some apps available for update, 11 apps. So I still can update all that apps. For example, if I say YouTube, WhatsApp, this basic app, let me show you, because this thing is very important, because many people just talk but they just don't say. I mean, I can talk anything, but the proof is very important. You see, it's flawless. Even this is bank app. Okay, let's click on the bank app. It's also updating, so there's no problem. This is like Shopee, Lazada, and whatever in your area, like OLX, buying, selling, even Google. You can see the Google apps also, Google Maps, for example. It's all updating. You see the bank app start update, Google app, WhatsApp, YouTube updating. So the thing is, if Android 8 still working in 2025, like 7 years old, you know that Apple, after 2 years, iPhone iOS start giving problem with the apps. After 2 year, maximum 3 year, start getting like 50 to 70% apps didn't work after 3 year, 4 year. So Android have more long life for even your old Android also. As you can see here, is working flawless, and it's going to be download and it will be installed. Okay, now come to the topic. So this phone is I will show you. I hope you will get idea what is that phone. As you can see, it's really smooth. First you can see, and there are a lot of games here. Quickly runs, smooth and fast. As you can see, everything is flawless. Camera, front, back, ultra wide, everything is perfect. And let's go straight to the setting and you will know what is this phone. Okay, this is S21 Plus. Why S21 Plus? I will say don't need to go for S21 Ultra and don't go for only S21, but go for S21 Plus. Okay, the reason is why this one has the biggest battery in that time, and after S22 Plus have a little bit smaller battery, even S23 Plus also slightly smaller, but S24 and S25, only these two mobile have a little bit bigger battery and go maybe 30-minute more screen on time. So not a big difference, but you get this phone hardly $200 if in a good condition. I will recommend don't buy for the buy. I will recommend you don't buy from the shops. They are wholesaler or they are like a dealers, because sometimes they repair and put it. But I will recommend you buy from some people. They selling, they have original receipt or they have an original box and all this accessory, because the end user still have original phone without changing anything and he going to sell it. It's much better. But the shopkeeper, sometimes we buy from the seller, we don't know, maybe he opened the back and he changed the battery or any other stuff. But this phone, if you get in original condition, easily you can use 3-4 year easily, if you not fall down or anything. It's quite, and still this is Android, as I can show you here. This is Android software information. This is Android 14 here. Okay, this is Android 14 here, and Android 15 is on the way. So still Android 15, the latest version in 2025 you will get available. One thing. Second, you get the cheaper. You have a flagship camera. Even I see the comparison, a lot of people they do it S21 versus A55. Even S21, S22, S23, slightly different. Not value of the money. Like if you see the difference, not how many people they are making videos professionally on the mobile. Nobody, right? Mostly we use Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and slightly camera. And you know the selfie camera is really nice. Even here you can see my face look much brighter, look nicer. You know the new mobiles, I don't know, even they are expensive and should be more, but they make you the selfie. I always say selfie should be look slightly nice. Why? Because nobody want to see the pimple of my face. Nobody want to see the dark tone on my face, right? Selfie should be a little bit nice. You don't want to make people scary. So now the new camera phones very nice. They show even the small pimple, marks, scars, circles, all the acne on your face very clearly. This is not a good move, you know. Like this phone S21 have a very good selfie, honestly. The back camera is also flagship, smooth, steady, 8K recording. I mean, even A55, A56 is the new phone, and that price almost the same. It's slightly expensive. They also don't have 8K recording and 4K 60 frame. They have 8K recording. They don't have. And the front camera they have only full HD. I think front camera also they have 4K recording, but not on 60 frame, only 30 frame, if I'm not mistaken. So this phone is, I will highly recommend, 8GB, 256GB, only almost $200, slightly up and down, depend on the country. I will highly recommend go for this. I'm using it, and I use, before I do make a video for flip phone. Flip phone is very nice, very good, but slightly You all have to be careful. Hope you like it. Thumbs up.